because that can affect them at a young age. So I'm always thinking about that, like, what does it have in it? That's why I always say, what do I always say to you when you ask me, can I watch this? Guys, welcome back to our podcast, Daddy Daughter Chats. I am your host, Kevin Mayfield.
Gia Mayfield, yes.
This is my lovely daughter, and we got our lovely son in the back. Give it up for Caleb. He's the producer of the show. Everybody clap it up for Caleb. Clap it up. He doesn't want to be here right now, but he's great. It's all great. So, this podcast is brought to you by Mayfield Creative Group. If you need help with artistry, music, anything, holla at me. The purpose of this podcast really is to tell people, just show people it starts at home with the child and the parent, asking questions, digging into things, and that's how things starts. So, without further ado, this is episode 2, and here we go. So, Gia, before I get started with everything, how was your week?
It was very good.
So, what made your week good?
We kept on watching movies every break. We kept on watching Marvel movies, and yesterday we watched a Jurassic Park movie.
Whoa. How was that?
That was very good.
Like, very, very good? Or
Yes.
did you guys have nightmares?
It was like,
Our producer in the background is doing like this. He's giving the thumbs up, thumbs down, meaning he didn't like it.
well, I loved it, and I didn't have no nightmares. I just dreamed about good stuff, but it was not that.
So you were watching another Jurassic Park?
Yes,
Caleb, would you watch another Jurassic Park?
I will, because it was not that scary. The only scary part was when the dinosaur bit the man's arm off, and we saw the whole thing.
Okay, so let's talk about movies today. So guys, I think as a parent, when my kids ask me to watch certain things, I have to think about, okay, what's in it? Like, what's gonna enter their minds? Are they gonna get nightmares? Is it gonna be too much cursing, too much kissing scenes, whatever? So I gotta make sure they cover, because they can't really see all that, because that can affect them at a young age. So I'm always thinking about that, like, what does it have in it? That's why I always say, what do I always say to you when you ask me, can I watch this?
You're like, sometimes you say no, you say, what is it? What is it? What is it about? What is the stuff in it? What is it about? Blah, 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 blah.
That's true, because I'm concerned about what they see and what they hear. And that's very important, as a young kid. I remember when I was young, my dad let me watch this scary sci-fi movie, and it was very creepy, and me and him watched it late night in our family room, and all the lights were off. And then I woke up, and he left me, and I was by myself, and the music was in the background, like, I was like, oh, Daddy. And my dad left me, he went upstairs, and I was scared. But I did like those movies, they were pretty cool.
Sci-fi, what is sci-fi?
Sci-fi is like science fiction. It's like those movies that's like, talk about space and aliens and like that. Yeah. But anyway, I know it's very important what you watch. What you watch is very important, because like I said, what you see affects how you are in school. Let's talk about, so what are some of your friends watching? Like, what are they watching right now?
My friends watch like the same movies as me, because they want to be just like me, but I'm like, I just look at them.
Wait, so you don't have no friends, no bad friends that like...
My friends watch Victorious.
Victorious sounds like a really good show.
Yeah, it is. I watched it, but I thought it was bad, so I just turned it off. But my friend said it was good, so I was watching it, and it was good.
I got you. So I think it really depends on what, because some shows they go against what, well, here in our house, you know, we're Christians, we believe God. So a lot of the shows out here, they go against what the Bible says. Like we believe that, you know, a man and a woman are supposed to be together to get married, you know, things like that. But there is programs that say, oh, it's okay for two women to be together. Oh, it's okay for two men to be together, which is not true. It's not true at all. They want to, anything the Bible says, they want to like flip it, and then they let the kids see it, and then the kids thinking that's okay, and it's not. So that's why you gotta be very careful what these kids watch, you know. So what do y'all? So what's one thing I do let you guys watch on Sunday? Every morning.
Us watch Superbook.
And what do you do?
We write notes about it. We take notes.
So let's talk about a lesson you learned about Superbook. What's one lesson you learned about watching Superbook? Let's see if this really works. Jeopardy music.
Let's see. Choose your choice wisely.
Choose your choices wisely. Now, what lesson was that from?
Daniel and the Lion's Den.
What kind of choices did Daniel have to make?
Well, he had to like go in the lion's den or bow down.
No.
What's up, producer? The pool? The prodigal son? What kind of choices did he have to make? Oh yeah, I forgot.
Oh, I know. So to leave and or stay.
To leave what?
To leave his home.
Mm-hmm.
And he'd rather have like leave and spend all your money, or stay and have all your money for later.
That's a good lesson. So what did you learn from that?
That to like don't be jealous and stuff, and
so how can
choose your choice wisely, because he didn't really choose his choice wisely.
That's good. So how are you going to choose your choices wisely while you're at school with the friends? How can you apply that to your life?
Do good things. Do good things.
Or you could say
help people.
Yeah, you got people, or you could treat people the way you want to be treated.
Yeah.
So if you want somebody to do nice things to you, that means you gotta do nice things to them, right, KK? That is right. So today's lesson, this is a really short one. Watch what your kids watch at home. Watch what they listen to. All the TikToks, sometimes YouTube. It's very important that they have a balance of what that is. Make sure they get in the word. And you know, we just gonna keep pushing. This is another episode of Daddy Daughter Chats. How do you want to end it out to all your friends and people out there, all the 8-year-old girls that's listening to you right now and taking notes from you? What do you want to leave them with?
Thank you for watching, everyone that is watching this. Hope you have a subscribe. Thank you. What do you want to say?
Okay.
I don't know what to say.
What's a lesson you want to leave them with? You just want to say thank you?
Yes. Thank you for watching.
I like that. Thank you for watching. For me, for all the parents that's my age looking into this and trying to talk to their kids, you might not be perfect, you know, but keep being consistent. Keep trying. Keep doing it. Like, we're not perfect at all. I'm not perfect. You know, only God is perfect. So, just keep going. You might mess up, but the more you do it, the more you'll get better. That's my lesson for today. Thank you guys, and we are